Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today as we celebrate our winter GED graduates. My name is Katie Ziba. I'm one of the ABE teachers here at Shakopee, and I am very proud to be here to recognize the hard work of these students and their tutors. Earning a GED is no easy task, especially after many years of life away from a traditional classroom setting. These women showed up for themselves daily and put in dedicated work to achieve completion of the degree. They each passed 4 rigorous tests, reading, social studies, math, and science, to be sitting in front of us today. Graduates, we are very proud of you. We are also celebrating the dedication of our tutors who work tirelessly to support students and teachers in our classrooms. Tutors, we are very grateful for you. Here to introduce our staff and guest speakers is my colleague, Kim Jerry.
We're going to have our student speaker first. It's my honor to introduce our student speaker, Jamie. Jamie showed up every day and with focused determination and ready to lead, often by quietly helping those around her. Her leadership and work ethic were so clear that she was hired as a tutor immediately upon completion. Please join me in welcoming Jamie.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamie. My GED journey began during my first prison sentence in 2024 and continued when I returned to the facility in January 2025. Through my education, I learned that no matter how convinced I was that I wouldn't be smart enough to reach this goal, that thought was completely inaccurate. I also learned that when I have a goal, I won't stop until I've reached my goal. The work wasn't always easy, but it made me work even harder, not only in class, but out of class as well. Crazy to think what we can accomplish when we believe in ourselves. I'm beyond grateful to the 3 tutors, Carla, Brandy, and Puff, as well as Ms. Jerry, Ms. Ziba, and my roommate, Misty. Carla for her patience, encouragement, and willingness to help me outside of class in her free time. Misty for her pep talks and the extra pushes when I was getting burnt out. Ms. Ziba for all her encouraging words and her eagerness and willingness to help however she's able because GED was the goal. Since earning my GED, I've become a tutor for Ms. Ziva's class and started Prison Fellowship Academy with goals of enrolling in MSU in 2027. Finally, I'd like to leave a quote by Megan Harper Nichols with my classmates and you all. What if you dared to make gold? Make something beautiful, be daring in your dreams, and remember you never need to achieve them alone. Thank you.
Okay, hello. Oh, this is Jamie. You're supposed to turn the page. So our guest speaker is a gentleman. He's been serving in the field of human services for 17 plus years, helping navigate impacted individuals and their families through a holistic lens. Currently, he serves as the Family Support Unit Director for the Minnesota Department of Corrections Community and Reentry Division. As a public speaker, Earl connects with youth as an intervention prevention path to help them become aware of the risk factors that could delay their dreams while providing vital skill sets in helping identify and accomplish them. Earl has used this practice on a collegiate level within faith communities, treatment residences, and abroad. Earl is a graduate of Bethel University and completed his master's degree in the field of human service, forensic behavioral health at St. Paul Concordia University. Earl's greatest level of service has been, still is today, and forever will be, to his wife, Onika, his son, granddaughter, and grandson. I met Earl during one of the hardest times I was facing during my life, and his infectious smile and demeanor have always had a positive impact on me. I would like you to help me welcome Mr. Earl Miller.
I guess I better say something now, right? Man, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for that warm introduction. Ms. Kim Jerry, and for the invitation to all the educators that are in the house on today and surrounded program staff. We salute you and thank you for pouring into every last one of these graduates. To the family members and the friends, both that are present and who will be watching the replay or potentially watching it live on stream, we salute you and thank you for your ongoing love and support towards individuals who have been affected by incarceration. I was a little bit hesitant about how I was going to approach my speech today, if I was just going to go ahead and freestyle, because I typically do. But I took some time to put some thought into drafting something up for every last one of you. And so I want to take it real slow so that the words that come out of these lips of clay, that they will enter into your vessels and hopefully permeate within your vessels of clay as you journey through this time of incarceration until you touch down back into community. Because I believe in doing all things in decency and in order, I would like to definitely give honor to the warden of this facility and the person no other than Warden Kathy Halverson and all of her administrative staff I see that are present on today. Also to, I've already alluded to this earlier, I want to salute every last staff member that is part of that makes up the education department, championed by Deputy Commissioner Crystal Brackey, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, please charge it to my mind and not my heart. Yes, you could go ahead and laugh. You can loosen up a little bit. It's okay. And then also to the family, once again, to the family that have shown up this afternoon. We want to thank you for your ongoing love and your support, not giving up, not throwing in the towel, in spite of what the current situation is. That says a lot, because you guys have journeyed out in below zero temperatures, and that exemplifies just how much your love is towards your family member and your loved one. You became the embodiment of what you express over the phone and what you express virtually in the visiting room, et cetera. And so we want to go ahead and give applause to you right now. Come on and help me do it. For those loved ones who were not able to make it for whatever reason, I want you to know we as staff are so proud of you, so proud of your tenacity and ability to press your way through unseen emotions and thoughts that you may have. We see you. And we want you to know that we are encouraged by your journey thus far, and we have great expectation that you're going to do exceeding abundantly above more than what you are currently doing on today. And so once again, we want to applaud you as your support system as well. Today, I want to read in your hearing a poem from the late Tupac Shakur. How many of you guys know Tupac Shakur? All right, I grew up listening to Tupac Shakur. All right. This poem is titled "The Rose That Grew from Concrete." And it reads as follows. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law is wrong. It learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. So I know that this poem here, it symbolizes many things, but I would like to put my own personal twist on it. I want to look at 5 points here that is in this poem. The first point I want to look at is the rose. You all represent the rose. Do not let anyone or your past define who you are. You are greater than the worst thing you've ever done. And even if the world despises you or rejects you or turns their back on you, we want you to know that your value that is being displayed abroad and close up near is going to exceed beyond what man's mindset can even fathom. There's still work to be done. You represent that rose. The second point I want you to understand is that you grew from concrete. The prison, like others, this prison, like others, was built from concrete. All right? And where most people would have broke and given up, you all have exemplified resiliency and great strength from within to not allow this place to break you. Thank you for not allowing this place to break you. Also, too, I would like to say, but to be used as an instrument to cultivate you. You have taken these circumstances that are not favorable to mold and shape you into the next leaders inside of your communities to bring life-changing transformation, to be the mothers to your communities, to bring life-changing transformation, to be the children that your sons and daughters deserve, to be granddaughters that they may have spent countless nights praying for you to become. We want you to know that there are family members, as you already know, that have been laboring in prayer, believing to witness your transformation, and now you have become the fruit of their answered prayers. You have become the fruit of their answered prayers. And so you guys are defeating the odds of statistics that are made by humankind. Thank you. Another point I would like to point out in this proving nature's law wrong. Many folks have counted you out because you are incarcerated. But the moment you made the conscious decision to not give up and to keep going, you have proven nature's law wrong. Many of folks are going to turn their backs on you. Many of folks are going to give up and talk about you behind your back. But it's important that every time you look into the mirror, that you speak life over yourself. Self-talk is one of the most valuable and powerful tools that we all have. For death and life is in the power of the tongue. And when there is no one else to encourage you in your mind and in your spirit, you women, you ladies, us brothers and sisters, both far and near, have to learn how to speak life over ourselves. Because it's the life that we speak into our hearts that gives us the strength in this concrete jungle to put one foot in front of the other. I want you to understand something here. The statistics do read, within the first year of your release, you will experience one technical violation. That doesn't have to be named among you no more. I know I heard the individual come up here and say her journey started a few years back, but I want you to know you get to break that generational cycle starting today. The second thing that statistics, according to human law, declares is that within 3 years of your release, you have a whole new offense. We don't have to let that be part of our journey no more. As a matter of fact, if you're hanging out with anybody in this prison that has not made it up in their minds that they want something different in their lives, I encourage you to get away from them. You don't have to judge them. You don't have to turn your nose up at them and look down on them. But you've got a path that's set before you that you can no longer allow for anybody to cause you to deviate from. You've got purpose and assignment on your life. I'm going to say it again for those in the back and those online. You've got purpose and assignment on your life. Somebody say, how can you speak so passionate about this? Because you're looking at former 207681. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. You're looking at 207-681. You're looking at somebody that did 4 years in the Wild Wild West and B West of Stillwater. Oh, yeah. You're looking at somebody that did time in Rush City. Oh, yeah, when I was 20 to 26. You're looking at somebody that walked off intensive supervised release, acronym ISR. But I said, you know what? I'm not going back because I've got purpose on my life. So I come to let you know that the God I serve is no respecter of person, that what he did for me, he'll do for you. Amen. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I should have said God, but let me get back to this. Let me get back to this. Let's keep proving nature's law wrong and elevate beyond the expectations of society and its social norms. The fourth talking point, learn to walk in this poem. Some of us have been crippled by life events. Life events. Adverse childhood experiences are real. Yeah. I know personally I was molested as a child. Yeah, by both genders, male and female. Messed my mind up. Didn't know how to overcome it. Began self-medicating. Drugs, alcohol, risky sexual behavior, the whole nine. And I understand that these type of environments are also filled with individuals who have experienced adverse childhood experiences. And the trauma went unrecognized, therefore it could not be addressed properly, which ultimately led into a lifestyle that brought us to this designated place and time. But I want you to know that healing, if you haven't already started that journey, is real, and healing is yours. You could be made whole if you make that conscious decision, all right? And so don't you dare give up, and don't you dare give in. With all the strength that you have, forgive them, forgive yourselves, it's not your fault, and think about how you're going to use your past to pave the way for your future and be a trailblazer for those who are coming after you. The next thing I would like to point out before I take my seat is by keeping, in the poem it talks about keeping its dreams. Some of you underneath the sound of our voice, we're here collectively. I'm with my colleagues, the educators and so forth. You have lost dreams. And I want you to know something. Those dreams can be regained. Oh yeah. You have dreams that you haven't even tapped into, that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the hearts of mankind what is bestowed upon your life. So you have to be a dream catcher so that we don't walk by the external factors of this brick and mortar, but we walk by the dreams that's on the inside of us. So when somebody asks you, how did you do it? You say, I'm not looking with these eyes, but I'm looking with the eyes from within. You have dreams to tap into. You have people to see that you haven't even began to even fathom or imagine, but you can't give up nor throw in the towel. That's why you have to get you have to get new company. You have to get new friends. You have to be around like-minded folks that are going to help catapult you into your destiny. Nah, brother, I'm good. I used to do that, but I don't do that no more. Nah, brother, don't call me my nickname no more because my nickname is associated with a lifestyle. I'm on this new journey. The next time somebody call you by your nickname, you say, that ain't me no more. That person is dead and buried. So learn how to dream again if you haven't already done so. Sky's the limit. Reach your full potential. Because what do you want your legacy to be when it's your time to sleep from your labor? What do you want what do you want people to remember you by? All right. Then the last, moving along here, it says, learn to breathe fresh air. This is interesting because we have to understand that breath, when we're breathing, or air is oxygen, and oxygen symbolizes life. I'm going to say that again because I got tongue-tied. Air is oxygen, and oxygen is life. And so many people thought just because you're not there physically, they counted you dead. But I need you to do me a favor. This is an exercise right here. This is an exercise. This is where we participate all together. Educators too. I want you to repeat. I want you to do this with me. Inhale and exhale. Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. That lets me know that we're alive. God, we are alive. You hear me, brother? I don't even know your name. I don't need to know your name, but you alive too. We are alive, which means that I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I know it's painful. And sometimes it gets lonely, and it gets hard. But because you and I are able to inhale and exhale, that's the evidence that this isn't the end of our story. This is the beginning. And so, long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. We care about you, we see you, and we love you. Come on and give.
All right.
I'm Dr. O'Connell. I'm the education director here, and thank God I don't have to do a speech because it'd be woefully disappointing after that. So I have the honor of presenting the degrees to the graduates. So we're going to recognize you each individually right now. So I'd like to call my education team up and anyone from central office that would like to shake hands with them. Thank you. Okay, so first is Shakira Campbell.
Good job, Campbell.
Mackenzie Lean.
Congratulations, smile. You did it, it's over.
You can go back around, yeah. Alexandra Mann.
Congratulations.
Misty Nelson.
Congratulations.
Jessica Robertson. Catherine Serba. Tashawn Thomas.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Long time coming this year. But it came.
Jamie Taylor.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jamie.
Tessa Vorlicki.
Congratulations. I can't even imagine what this will say.
Tori Vorlicki. Victoria Yorahi. Tina Zaccardi. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tina. Good job.
Bonnie Zamora. Congratulations.
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 All right.
All right, that's it.
And now we're going to have our Director of Secondary Education, Shauna Bach, to confer the degrees upon our graduates.
Friends, family, visitors, and staff, at this time, I'm proud to officially confer the degrees upon our graduates. A little history lesson: the gesture of moving the tassel from one side of the cap to the other symbolizes the passing of knowledge and the individual's movement from candidate to graduate. So, those of you who have completed your GED, please stand up. It's okay if you already did. It's all good. All right. The Minnesota Career Education Center, with full recommendation of its Director of Education, Warden, Education Supervisor, and the faculty of Minnesota Correctional Facility Shakopee, and by virtue of the authority vested in the Minnesota Career Education Center by the state of Minnesota, confers upon you a secondary diploma with all its rights, privileges, and obligations, given this 20th day of January in the year 2026. Congratulations, graduates. Please move your tassel from right to left. You may be seated. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done. This concludes our graduation. We invite our graduates to enjoy, there's cake and cookies in the back, and everyone is welcome to join in the celebration. I will just note there is peanut butter cookies, so if you have allergies, the tray of cookies on the right is the peanut butter cookies. All right, thank you.
Thank you.